Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a new background. I went out and I bought a Christmas tree so I can get in the holiday vibes, and I got some fake gifts to put under so it can really bring in the mood, the aesthetic. And I'm totally kidding. This is my friend Peter's studio that he uses for photo shoots. So shout out to Peter for letting me use his studio to record this video and probably more videos in the future. But today's video is going to be on this look right here. I don't know what I'm calling it yet. We'll come up with something when we upload. And we're joined by two friends that we can ignore. I'm on a journey to get my skin to be where I want it to be, and I'm really struggling. So just bear with me. If you have any recommendations for anything to help with acne that I've been getting from the mask that I've been wearing, please leave it down below. But if you want to see how I got this look, then stay tuned. I'm so sorry guys, the next few clips of me putting on primer and shadow and blending it out are completely out of focus. I don't know what happened with my camera, but it did not focus on my face, and I didn't notice that to fix it. So I'm sorry that the first few clips are not in focus, but the rest of the video is. And I'm also extremely sorry that I sound so nasally right now. I'm a little bit congested, so I'm sorry. So I primed my eyes with concealer, and what I'm doing here is I got some loose powder and I'm putting that all over my lids to set the concealer. For this look, I'm only using the Jaclyn palette with Morphe. Those are the only shadows that I'm going to use. So what I'm doing here is I got a fluffy brush and I mixed 4 shadows together. It's 2 neutral browns and then a yellow and a really bright red, and I'm putting that all over my top lid because the darker colors that I want to put on afterwards are really going to blend out really nicely since we have this transition shade on. So I put those colors all over both lids and I'm really blending it out, and then I went back in with my fluffy brush and I dipped it into the bright red. Since this is going to be a dark red look, I do want the outer parts of my eye to blend into a fiery red. And then I took a flat brush and I went in with a really dark, almost like a blood red. It's very similar to the shirt that I'm actually wearing, and I'm putting that all over my lid. I'm not blending it out to the crease, just all over the lid. With the same fluffy brush, I dipped back into the bright red shadow, and I'm using that to blend out the darker red that I put on my lid, and I'm really blending that out and making it super blown out and really dragging it past my eye. I'm going back in with that dark red that we used, but this time I mixed it with a really dark brown just so I can make it super intense because it wasn't as dark as I wanted it to be. And that's what I'm putting on my lid, just a mix of that dark red and that dark brown, and putting it exactly where I had originally put the red shade by itself. And again, going in with that fluffy brush and the bright red color and really blending all that shadow together and really dragging it out. Since I want this to be a really blown out look, I don't want anything harsh, so I don't want a liquid black liner or a gel liner just because it stands out a little bit too much. So what I'm doing is using an angled brush and I'm going in with the black shadow and I'm creating a liner with that. going in with some moisturizer and some primer before I go in with anything else on my face, and my primer is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And of course, the day that I decide to film, I have 2 huge breakouts on my face, so what I'm doing is just going in with some concealer and concealing those and some of the other spots that I have before I go in with my foundation. For my foundation, I'm going in with a mix of what I've been doing in all of my videos, which is a dewy foundation and a matte foundation. And instead of layering them, I'm actually just mixing both of them together and then putting it on my face. And it's the Maybelline Dream Liquid Radiant Foundation and the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. For my concealer, I'm also going in with the Catrice concealers, and I'm going in with 2 different shades. This first one that I'm putting all over is a little bit closer to my skin tone, so I'm first putting that all over, and then I'm going to go in with a shade that's a little bit lighter and then put that right on top and blend that out. I'm going in with the Fenty Match Stix Cream Contour in Mocha, and I put that on a brush before I put it all over my face so it doesn't wipe away my foundation. So that's what I'm doing here, is just contouring and bronzing my face. And I obviously can't forget the nose contour. I'm just going in with powder all over my face so I can set the foundation and concealer. And pretty much like I always do, I'm going in with highlighter before I go in with any bronzer, because I just feel like my highlight stands out more when I do it before and after. And then right here, I'm first going in with a big fluffy brush and a more warm shade to bronze all over, and then I'm going in with a smaller brush with a darker shade that's going to be my contour to really chisel out my cheekbones. And I always go in with a stippling brush and blend everything out just so there's no harsh lines anywhere. To really make the contour stand out more, I'm going in with some powder and baking under my cheekbones. And I'm going in with powder contour to really set the cream contour we did on the nose. And all the shades that we used on the top lid that we put on and we blend out, I'm putting on this small brush and going under my eye and really smoking it out. And then I'm going to go in with some powder and put that on the sides of my nose to really intensify the nose contour even more. I'm lightly filling in my eyebrows with an angled brush and just a neutral brown shade from the Jaclyn and Morphe palette. So I'm gonna go in with highlight again, and before I do that, I'm going in with some setting spray so the highlight can stick to it, and also so all the powders that we have on our face and the cream and everything blends together and doesn't look so cakey and powdery. I'm gonna curl my lashes and go in with mascara before I go in with falsies. For my lips, I'm doing my favorite lip combination right now, which is the KKW lip liner in Love, and then I'm going to go in with the NYX, I think it's the Soft Matte Liquid Lipstick in London. This is like an OG shade that I've been using for years, and I really love the way that they look together. For my lashes, I'm also using the same lashes that I've been using in all my videos that I've posted because they're my favorite and they're so comfortable to wear. I don't know exactly what they're called, they'll be listed down below, but I know it's the Kiss Fluffy Lashes. And this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel so you can get notified every time I post a video. I will see you guys in the new year. Enjoy your holidays. Okay. I have to really do it for real.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I saying? I have no idea. I literally just blanked out.
Are you serious?
Yeah.